You are not just a physical being living in a physical world. You are made up of energy and exist in a universe where everything is vibrating energy. You have the ability to send and receive energy. One of the biggest challenges for you is understanding how to live as an energy being in a world where everything is made up of energy. Every word you speak and every action you take, from the simplest tasks like breathing, walking and eating, to the complexities of your emotions and thoughts, requires energy. These emotions and thoughts, whether positive or negative, carry their own energetic vibrations that can shape your experiences and have an impact on the world around you. And through the mastery of your vibrations, you can unlock a world of endless potential. Think of yourself as a transmitter of energy. All the time, you are sending out signals that tell the universe about yourself. These signals can either attract or repel other energetic beings, events, and experiences. If your energetic self...
Woo! Good morning, dreamers. Rise and shine. Another blessed and grateful day. Hope everybody's feeling good coming into the Wednesday. Great start to the morning already, honestly, so far. We've got in the journaling, the reading, the yoga session, a little bit of meditation coming in for today. So we're feeling good, vibrating high, and setting up for a huge week coming into one of the biggest events of the year. So I'm fired up. Great topic coming into for this morning too. Today we're going to be getting into energy. Just so you guys heard a little bit of preface this morning. Everything is energy. And to be able to tap in and utilize it, this is crucial. So dreamers, it's great to see everybody. I'm excited. Let me go ahead and get IG tapped in and let's get started for today. And as always, before we do, what's everyone grateful for? Let me see it down below. A little bit of gratitude always sets the day off with the right intention. Love it, love it. IG is here. Good morning, fam. It's good to see you. A lot to be grateful for. I'm so grateful to see all of you. So grateful for God. So thankful to be alive. So grateful to be in this space where we get to learn, we get to grow, we get to elevate. We have a like-minded community. We have all different walks of life. And together, collectively, this is what momentum is, a group moving and using towards a specific goal. So it's amazing to see Brittany in the building. Hunt Dog, my man, D Active. It's good to see you. Good morning. Love it. So everything is energy, fam. Cedric, let's go. A lot to be grateful for. We've got our Kangen in for today. You already know we're blessed and grateful to be able to take advantage of all that is here. So let's get into it. Everything is energy, right? There's a lot of individuals, even like Sir Isaac Newton, who came up with a lot of different laws, right? We have the law of gravity, just like 10 out of 10 times this will drop. Well, same thing applies to different laws of the universe and being able to use them in our favor. So when it comes to energy, energy can either work for us or our energy can either work against us, right? It works both ways. It's kind of like a double-edged sword, but this is why we're plugging in every day to learn how to maximize it, to really go ahead and utilize what it is that's sitting right in between these 6 inches right here, the mind, being able to leverage the mind. Johnny, let's go. Rudge, I see you. Let's go, champ. Big week coming up. I see you elevating day by day. So let's talk about it. When it comes to energy, there's a couple different things that I really want to get into. Number one is this, okay? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but our heart rate is literally pretty much like a 7-depth layer crystal ball of energy. You guys know this, right? And when we're talking about heartbeats, when the heartbeat is able to go ahead and slow down, when there's more space between the heartbeats, guess what? That means the mind, the body is sitting at a more peaceful state. Think about it. Think about the last time that you guys got frightened, the last time you're afraid, the last time that you might have been fired up. You notice your heart starts beating really fast, right? You see that? But when we're calm, when we're able to sit and meditate and really get tranquil, guess what happens to the heartbeat? It starts to slow down. And this is why this is so crucial to know, because at so many different times in the day, A lot of us are going to have times to get stressed, to get upset, to get angry, to get aggravated, but be able to sit, breathe, clear the mind. This is called getting back into state. This is called tapping into the heart chakra, right? Getting into that energy that's sitting and been waiting to be awoken. Because watch this. Every time that we pray, right? The whole point of prayer, guess what the whole point of praying is? It's to literally slow down the heart rate. Because when we're praying, every time that we pray, the goal is to calm the mind, right? Of stress, anxiety. That's the whole idea of the prayer. So that when we get away from the prayer, we're not living in anxiety. We're not living in a fight or flight mode. That's the point of the prayer. The point is not to pray and get off of the prayer and go back to living stressed and anxious. That's what faith is all about. But to be able to sit in a meditation for a couple seconds, couple minutes, you're literally slowing down the heartbeat. And the reason why I'm getting so deep into this is because if energy is everything, if the state that we feel is everything, imagine if we could tap into the highest state, the highest version of ourselves all throughout the day. You see, the highest version is not angry. The highest version is not stressed. The highest version is not living in anxiety all the time. That's not the highest version is living in faith. The highest version is living in confidence. The highest version is living in excited attitude, expecting and getting miracles. Even for myself, those trials, this tribulation that's happening right now. But I know if I were to close my hands right now, we're blocking all of the blessings that's waiting to be put right here in our hands. So here's where it gets a little bit deep to go to end off with a couple different things. Do you guys ever take Tylenol? Do you guys ever take Advil? Think about this, okay? All of these pills, they basically move certain chemicals around in the brain to make us feel a certain way. Well, do you guys realize that simply with our brains, simply with our thoughts, the way that we think can literally induce almost all of these different chemicals? Think about it. Some people take pills so they can release dopamine inside of their brain. Well, guess what? We don't need to take pills. We don't have to do any of that. We can simply induce that just by changing the way that we think, just by shifting our thoughts. What does the version of you look like when you're on stage? What does the version of you look like when you're getting your phone blown up because you have all of these messages that are congratulating you for the impact that you've made, for the service that you've been able to give in your life? How does that feel sitting in that? Can you feel what your chairman's suit looks like? Can you feel what's sitting on that exotic beast that you've been waiting to travel? The sand in your toes, the wind blowing in the background, maybe the waterfall that's 100 feet in front of your face. You see, this is the feeling. What we're inducing right now is all of these different amazing chemicals. You feel good, right? You're vibrating high. We didn't have to take a pill for that. And guess what? Thoughts, believe it or not, activate different cells in the body. I'll give you a perfect example. If you guys were to go out today and you were to see a cute puppy, your favorite type of puppy, drop it down below. What's your favorite dog? Is it a bulldog? Is it a schnauzer? Is it a retriever? What's your favorite dog if you were to see a puppy right now? That energy, that literally lights up every single cell inside of our bodies, believe it or not. So what if we were to go and able to induce that all throughout the day by thinking about our goals, by thinking about our visions, by thinking about taking our family to exotic places that maybe they've never been before? We have the ability to create energy, essentially, with nothing but thoughts. This is the powerful part about the brain. So to end off with today, here's the last thing that I want to talk about. If we are the pharmacy, if the thoughts that we think is literally like almost like a pharmacy to our brain, what are the thoughts that we're thinking for April? What is the focus coming into April? Matter of fact, what is your word for the month? If you guys were to drop it down below, what's your word? Is it focus? Is it deliver? Is it execution? Is it maybe uncomfortability? What is the focus that we're going to tap this energy into to go ahead and maximize the month of April? For me, my word for this month is action. All out, massive action. My energy is going to be all tunnel vision enforced into action. Doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter who's talking. Just know that as long as we're doing the work, as long as the head is down, the back office is going to show up. The trading account is going to follow. Your e-commerce store, the numbers are going to be there. But when we focus on the skill sets and the responsibilities, I promise you the rest will follow. So whatever your goal is, whatever that word is for the month, let's get super intentional. And I'm telling you, there's amazing things that's here to manifest. So with that being said, fam, have a great day. Madeline in the building, Mr. Ortega, it's good to see you. It's been a minute. Anything you guys need, I'm here for you every step of the way. We've got a huge call coming down tonight as our Wednesday skill set at 8 p.m. and at 9. Don't be afraid to share this information. There's people out there that are looking for these skill sets, that are looking to get access, and we have it right here at our fingertips. So if you guys got some value for today, smash that like button, drop some 5s down below. And if nobody told you today, let me be the first to tell you on the Wednesday, I'm proud of you. I appreciate you. I see the growth that's happening every single day. It doesn't go unnoticed. And just know this month, April, is setting up December 31st, because what we do today is going to have a cause effect for tomorrow. So fam, remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. Have a phenomenal day. Let's go out and turn these dreams into reality. It's game time. Let's get to work. See y'all tonight.